very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Lobs it in gently, and the finish! Aimed long and direct. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Here it comes. Now can he finish? Going through. Mertens. It's anyone's ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Has a pop! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, smart save. Has a swing at it. It's come loose. It's Vieira. Vieira. Hazard. Ronaldo gets it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, good interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Rafael Varane. Modric. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne goes up and over. Vieira. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. Varane positions himself. Mbappe! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Towering header! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There is the half-time whistle, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Out wide to the right. Kroos tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a brilliant hit, goes for goal! Azar. Well, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well weighted. Just the goal. Can he score? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Cuts it out. Vieira. And it's Salah. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's got through. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Modric. A chance to play it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, surely! Bellerin. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Hazard, the scorer already in the game. Hazard plays it forward. And it's Messi. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got through. Vieira is it out wide, and it's point-blank header! And out to safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Attempts to play it through. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. That's been won straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too tempting.
He's one-on-one, surely! Shoots! What about it? And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. He's away, looking to shoot. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe, he's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vieira battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Zanetti tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the flag has stayed down.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. The Final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's enough.
And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Can he put it away? Hector Bellerin gets rid without sophistication. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Cristiano Ronaldo. To the keeper and go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Besiktas do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Yeah. And it's Ziyech. It's a promising ball. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee has just said play on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Besiktas get it back again. He's managed to get that all wrong. Neymar. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Going for goal. They've scored. The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yeah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zielinski goes looking, going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Aubameyang goes for the cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Salah. Room for a shot. Can he finish? In it goes! They are right back in business. Aubameyang was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Zielinski spreads it towards the left. Neymar swung over into header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne hits that long. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Kante. Aimed long and direct. Lovely feet. Mbappe can shoot here. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yeah. Plays it out to the flank. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van Dijk. Conte. Alexandro. Neymar. Aubameyang. Tries to dink it in. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. And he's on his big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne. That's gone a long way up and away. Aubameyang. He's got away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chiellini plays it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. it's Messi. Zielinski. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's on a plate. Azar! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shapes the shoots! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vieira. Conte. Oh, they could break here. Ronaldo goes looking. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chiellini. It's got through to him. He's got away. Looking to shoot. To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Neymar really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, real chance! Hazard.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Aubameyang. It's one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi go. Big chance! Mohamed Salah gets rid without sophistication. Was typically well positioned. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a waste. Olympiacos have it back and they can go again. Vieira. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk does well there, alert. De Bruyne. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi is on his own. Messi! Goal! Olympiacos! And Olympiacos score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Olympiacos break the deadlock. It shoots! Back of the net! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Mbappe, he's got away. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Baresi can hoist it clear. Hector Bellerin went in strong and he took the ball. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Chipped through. Get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Ball is over the line. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar's massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Messi. Mbappe. Ter Stegen can claim that. Vieira. And it's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Nicely measured pass. Messi. And Messi! There it is! Olympiacos get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Zanetti. And it's Maradona. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Very well to intervene. Neymar. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Could fall kindly. Zanetti trying to get there. Hector Bellerin. That looks a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the defence can get it clear. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Ronaldo. He's gone for it! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and
he'll have a dip! And that's caused a worry or two. And he just whacks it away. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. He's through. Well, they could break here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
He's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olympiacos get it back again. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Flags up.
Messi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Vieira pushes it out wide. Going through. Hoists it high. Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manolas knocks it away. Mohamed Salah.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah turns and goes back. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Aubameyang has delivered a really costly miss.
Aubameyang hits it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. It's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one!
Olympiacos are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And it's De Bruyne. Chance to shoot. Has a pop. Yes, it's there. And that has raised the roof. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, good interception. He's going to get himself offside. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Hits one! That is simply superb! He's got himself... There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldo knocks it away. That's surely a foul, free kick. Rakitic. Ball through needs to be good here. Faith, can he put it away? And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and back to base. Now it's Rakitic. Mohamed Salah clips one through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Rakitic looks to thread it through. He's had a goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Messi plays it forward. Now the counter. Oh, he's broken through. He's got options out wide. And that's been and Messi! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Surely he scores! That's the throw. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe, it's great leap! done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira. Forward it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. Keeper goes long. Now it's Messi. Vieira. De Bruyne. Good ball. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Oh, that's a waste. Mbappe. Barcelona could counter here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Neymar goes looking. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And shoots! Decent enough try. Up to meet it! So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And that's been won straight back. He'll have a dip! Oh, the could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Messi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's two now. Has a swing at it! Messi hits it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Gets up to head it! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne can shoot here. Messi has a hit. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rakitic. Messi. Played back in. Aubameyang. He's onside. Tries to dink it in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Luis Suarez! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Vieira. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Massive leap! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy. He's had a shot! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Is there any support? And Messi! He's put it wide.
Messi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Messi looks to dink one in.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mbappe. No way through there. And it's Rakitic. De Bruyne. Neymar has been caught offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Messi with a long pass. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Kolarov goes up and over. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. It's one! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Bernardeschi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Fires from distance. Look, it's in for the follow-up. It could fall kindly. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Tarin did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Cut out in the nick of time. Chiellini went in strong and he took the ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Down by a lack of accuracy. Bernardeschi. Now it's Mandzukic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good foot in there. Chance to break. Chance! He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bernardeschi, he's got away. Bernardeschi with the cross. In comes the corner. Koscielny, can he score? Good effort first time.
Bernardeschi cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Great leap! Away from immediate danger, and it's Bonucci. Mkhitaryan displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It'll be a throw-in. Aubameyang! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mandzukic. The Lacazette. He's found his man. And Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Quick ball forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Mandzukic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Koscielny goes looking. Iwobi. Alexandro. Khedira. Chance. He's gone for it! They've done it! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pjanic. That's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lacazette with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Mandzukic. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! In towards the middle. Aubameyang. Khedira. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. And that's been won straight back. Khedira tries lifting it over. Cech catches it safely. A real chance to break. He's in, shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Alexandro gets good distance on it. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Mustafi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's there to cut it out. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Dybala, and he's cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. João Cancelo. Chance to shoot. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Welbeck. Played out to the right. Welbeck. That intervention was very necessary. Cuadrado tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Needed a better pass there. Alexandro. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Up face to face with the keeper. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal take the lead. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Welbeck may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for goal! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And Aubameyang! This could fall anywhere. And it's Kolasinac. Lacazette. Gets it back. Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hector Bellerin, aimed long and direct. Khedira, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he put it away?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kolasinac does well there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, given away. Just do it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A great save, real class.
Lacazette sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dybala knocks it away. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect. He's happy to indulge in an aggressive niggle and won't go docile and passive, and that's hard to cope with.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Szczesny gets it upfield. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness.
Just the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dybala. Up he gets! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's got through to him. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack they have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Here it comes. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? Douglas Costa plays it long. Quadrado. It's got through, and he's away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Mandzukic. He spotted the run and played him through. Mandzukic! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dybala plays it forward, looking to force his way through. Pjanic. João Cancelo with a searching ball. Mandzukic. Pjanic. It's on a... shapes the shoots. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's left his man. Dybala. And that has put paid to that. And it's Cuadrado. This is promising. And he's on his way! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Start of another 45 minutes. And Mandzukic! Defending was strong and firm. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Can he score? Well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's become a case of men against boys. Challenge, but well within the laws. Marzali has a look and has a go. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Costa! And the keeper can swallow it up. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Can he put it away? In it goes. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
No question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the flag has stayed down. Going for goal! And in again. He scored! Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Heads it! Oh, terrific save. Douglas Costa. He's through. Ronaldo has been found. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That's not going to make it.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Quadrado. Played into space out wide. Had a shot! He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got away, the shot's on! Shoots! It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Paulo Dybala will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Chan. And it's Mandzukic. Has he picked him out? He's Bernardeschi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation.
In with a header! Oh, denied at the last. Chan, already, of course, on the score sheet. Plays it through. Going through. Chance! Oh, he's been flattened there. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Mandzukic. Big chance! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played down the flank. He's got away. Bernardeschi. And Pjanic! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition. If it... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Oh, this hurls himself at it. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Now it's Kadira. Going through. Kadira goes through the mid. Big chance! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Can he finish? And the ball's come out. And it's got through. Gerson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Pjanic. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Ronaldo demonstrates his quality. Now it's Matuidi. There too, right through the middle. A chance! It's anyone's ball. That's not going to make it. Mandzukic. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's sprayed out wide. Gerson. He's in space and looking for options. Defence has got rid of that.
Fiorentina have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. He'll have a dig. Saved only by poor finishing.
Luis Muriel really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chiellini gets it out. been won straight back. Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pjanic tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mandzukic with a shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Needed a better pass there. Oh, great ball! Now can he finish? He's off, the shot's on! Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Dybala. Offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out towards the flank, and the through ball is intercepted. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Jessen. Timely intervention. Kadira hits it back. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper's ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala pushes it out wide. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's on his way! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Douglas Costa might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Fine defending there. Chance to break. Bernardeschi. To the keeper and try something new. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiellini plays it forward. Back into the middle. Caceres does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. And back to base.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bernardeschi. Good ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Simeone, real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. And he's onside. Goes for the cross. Massive leap! And in again. Back of the net! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following.
Shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Bernardeschi! Saved only by poor finishing. Everton do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And it's Gay. Sigurdsson. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Matuidi. And it's got through. He's got away. Alex. Is it in? He's delivered all right. First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. It's Gay! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Bernardeschi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Bentancur pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. Everton are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Bernardeschi looking to run onto it. He's left his man. He's gone for it! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Gomez. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. João Cancelo boots it to safety. It's a promising ball. Going through. Douglas Costa. A chance! Douglas Costa. Here comes the corner. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sigurdsson. It's a loose ball. And it's Sigurdsson. Lookman. Corner it is then. Towering header. In it goes.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. He plays it forward. Hoists it high. Now it's Sigurdsson. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sigurdsson. Kadira. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. The Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kadira. Bernadeschi. Kadira. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Can he find a finish now? And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Plays it through. Walcott. Bernadeschi. Douglas Costa. Going through. Douglas Costa. Oh, it's got in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Idrissa Gueye. Sigurdsson. Lookman. Richarlison. Can he put it away? They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
Bernadeschi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Everton seem to have chosen a tough...
Has a hit! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Everton have it back and they can go again. Bernardeschi. He's made certain that won't get through. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Douglas Costa clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Now it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Richarlison! And he gobbles up the chance. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Douglas Costa tries to head towards goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's Matuidi! And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic! Oh, should have put that away.
Pjanic fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Played it, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Richarlison. Cat hits one! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! Walcott with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. He was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's nice. It's come loose.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Douglas Costa, Dybala, and he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter.